All right, CSS battle time. Let's get to targeting grid. I don't know. Low res QR code. All right. So, I mean, usually when we have a repeating grid like this, I love a conic gradient. But looking at this, I don't know if a repeating conic gradient will work because of the different sizes on two axes. You know, if I declare the width being, you know, this, then it's going to be, you know, this set column all the way across, and same thing with the height. So maybe if we declare this grid, you have to do all 4 color stops and then size it according to this, then we'll get the repeat that we want. I think that'd be real finicky. Okay, the other option, and I've been wanting to try this, is corner shape. I think there's a notch corner shape that might work, but I honestly have no idea how that works. I think you have to have border radius, but I don't know how the colors work. So you know what? Let's see. Let's go background. Let's give ourselves some contrast here. I'm gonna say a border, 20 pixels solid, and we're gonna do the green, right? Let's go border radius 1 inch, right? We got a hefty border radius there, and then border shape. I just said it's border shape, right? Corner shape, there we are. Okay. All right, so that would actually make our central shape quite nicely, right? If we, ooh, that's too much. Let's see what happens when you margin. If I margin it down and have a thick enough border, and then get the width right. Wow. Curious. Okay, so it does not respect the border at all. Okay, what happens if we increase that? It still doesn't. Okay, so margin really plays a factor here. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if, let's go. Okay. Our margin, okay, that actually top and bottom needs to be more. 40. Oh, the bottom's different. Well, maybe it is. Okay, so that is 60. I'm trying to get the edges to line up properly. Okay. And we end up with that. So let's take this out. Let's do like 1M. Let's do a smaller notch. And watch it grow. That's the only way to learn this, I think. Okay, collapses all the way down. This is interesting and cool because I think actually what I might do is I could probably use this for this, have the corner shape come in, and then have whatever the body is just overlap it, you know? I don't think my colors are going to be very efficient with that sort of approach. Okay, let's see. Let's get our margins right. 20. And then sides are going to be like 80, 70. Okay. And 40, 30, 20. Okay. So that's good. And if we jump this up to like 5, 4, 30 pixels. 40? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, but the bottom is not the same. So we'd have to do 40, 40, and then like 45, 45. No. 40. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's just not going to work because of these bottom corners. Because they're not the same and they have to, okay. All right, so I'm not doing corner shape. I'll tell you that for free. Okay. Not doing corner shape. It could have merits. Border might still be... So, you know what I could do? Be kind of neat, actually, to do it this way. Do it all from the HTML. I just realized if I size I could do a box shadow on HTML and I'd have to do top, bottom, left, and right. Right? And that wouldn't be too hard. And then give it the background of the gray and then the conic gradient, but the conic gradient would tile everywhere, so that wouldn't work. If I just do it on the, yeah, okay. So background of gray on the HTML. Let's go to the body. Now let's do a I'm gonna do an outline. 5 pixels solid. Right at first. Let's turn this off. We can't outline. Oh, okay. Type it up right so we can see it. Let's margin it down to the appropriate size. I think it's gonna need. Oh, I could do a box shadow inset on it too. Okay, since I'm already doing box shadow, so I don't have to do a border because you see this edge between this and the box shadows. Or I could just do one gray outer box shadow and then do those. And yeah, that'll work great. That'll work actually really good. Okay. But we can see it, so let's margin it down to, I already have margin in there. Let's do it. 50, 60. And then we will, and actually that offset we see here is we can use the radius on that one to change it smaller and yeah, push it out more. So that'll be okay. That will be dealt with. 80, 100, 110. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Now's the fun part. And by fun part, I mean the totally not fun part of the conic gradient. I'm gonna do my plan. I'm gonna write out 4 color stops, which usually is not ideal. It's a lot of characters, but I don't think we can get it any other way. Although I'm looking at it, and what if we started from the center and we did a box shadows? It would take 2 box shadows to do just each of these, though. So that'd be 8, and then a big gray one, which would be 9, 10, 11, 12. So we could do it all with 13 box shadows off of this square. Then they'd all have a radius on them. So that'd be quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and write a conic gradient. And I'm not doing repeating for the express purpose of that because of the radiuses involved. Okay, good. Let's say no repeat on this so I can see where it is, and it's already doing that. Now do I want to start with the at rule? I think I do. I think I want to do an at rule. And then size it. Let's just see. Let's see if this works. I think I'm going to have to finagle this. I don't think I have it quite right in my head yet. By 50 pixels. Let's walk these across 60. Okay, that's right. So this should be 65. Okay, so we have that right. Now we want to 0, 0, hit a slash, and then we're going to say like 100 pixels across. What does this look like? Not quite. Let's go 110. Okay, that actually is starting to look pretty good. 115. And let's do the same here. 115. Did I not type out the no repeat properly? Because it seems like it's... Oh, it's not repeating. Okay. Let's take that off. Let's see what kind of a mess we have. No mess. No mess at all. Okay. Let's take our outline off. And let's box shadow. Box shadow. And we're going to go 0, 0, 0, 20 pixels. And it's, yes, good. It's going to be that gray color. Ooh, pixels is capsulated. It's yelling pixels. And then we're going to move one up. So it's going to go up 40. No, 0. And then negative 40 pixels. I'm going to back that up. And it's going to, we're going to do the rest are green. So I'm going to put the color property in green. Let's take that off, and let's go, okay, good. And then we're going to go 40 pixels, 0. Great. Negative 40 pixels, 0. And then we're going to go 0 and 40 pixels. And that one's the one that needs negative 5 pixels. Oh, it's going to be like 2.5 because it's 5 off of each side. And then it needs 42 and negative 5. Oh, we have too many. Negative 5 pixels, get the right one set. Negative 6. Oh, I just needed to move it. Oh, okay. It's just offset. It's not even radiused, so we can get rid of that. Okay, well, I don't mind that. Let's hit or submit. Let's just see where we're at. I'm actually oh no. That's not good. Bet you it's this line right right there, or is it this thing? No. Let's say -5. Let's see if it's that. Hope it's that. Yes, it was that. Okay, good, good, good. I did not want to have to play with that gradient. All right, everything's looking pretty good. I hate that I had to declare all of these colors so many times, like 3 times on each one, 4 times for that one. Would it make sense? No, it doesn't make sense to declare that as a variable because you'd have to write var on each one. It's not like you could, so it would be just as long. Attributes wouldn't be any shorter either. I don't see a way around that. Although, actually, I do see a way around a couple of these. I can make the gray transparent. My other question would be... No, I can't. I was going to say if I could put this background, pair it with this thing, but the conic gradient would just tile across all the rest, no matter what. And there's no font tricks you can do with the conic gradients because it's radians or turns or percentages. It's not font values. Alright, let's get some of these easy. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to do with this. It's too late for that. Alright, let's just do these last 2. Okay. 244 before minifying. I'm alright with that. Let's see if I can get this into a Q value. Looks odd, so I don't think I will. But we can hope. 99.7, yeah. It's not a surprise. Let's see. And then I'll try 122 on both of them. And that'll be the last one. Otherwise, I'll just go back to pixels. And maybe there's another value that does work. I wonder if percentages would work. That'd be cool. Oh, that worked. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around with percentages. Let's just see if we can get that. Actually looks pretty good. That still looks good. If we can get away with this, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say it's good. We did not get away with it. We did not. I'm using the royal we. I did not get away with it. There we go. All right. Love it when a plan comes together. Let's do this. One last check. I believe I need that 0, but yes, I do need that 0. All right. Worth checking. Am I overlooking something obvious with these? No, I don't think I am. I believe, for my meager knowledge, this is what it's going to be for now. But that was cool. That was kind of fun. I don't mind exploring that corner shape thing and failing. I need to play with it some more. Get used to it. I think that could make some really cool things just easily just for normal web dev stuff, not just here. So it's a good API to know. All right, cool. Hope you're having fun with this, and I'll catch you later.